Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jojo Palacio, and on this channel we talk about all things beauty, and today we are doing a recreation of a look that I did the other day, literally yesterday, that you guys loved so much on Instagram. I figured I would film it again for you guys. The look is super simple, it's super quick. I did it with something that was like, okay, I need to hurry up and go, but I want to look cute. That type of vibe. So this is what we came up with. Dirty hair situation equals top knot, and forget about it, you know? So before we get started on this tutorial, I want to ask you guys to subscribe. We post every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. There's a new video with new content every single week, and this week is no different. I am super excited for you guys to actually subscribe and tune in because we're going to be doing blogging on things like services that I'm going to be doing for facials and eyelash extensions and lash lifts and things like that, since I finally am going to graduate in 3 weeks. And then the other part of it, you guys wanted to see blogs on business, what it is like to start your own business, what the struggles are, what the celebrations and the wins are. So I'm super excited to do those blogs with you guys, and they're all going to be here on this channel. There's not going to be multiple channels for multiple things. No. They're all going to be here, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the thumbs up if you're liking the content. So we're going to get started on this everyday glam, soft glam, flawless makeup situation. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're gonna get started. Excuse my voice if it's like weird because it's early. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and I am trying very hard to just get up and go and do this. So yesterday I actually did a similar look, or I did this look that we're doing today because I was in such a hurry. I had been working all day yesterday and it worked. So let's repeat. Let's recycle. We're going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in the center of the face. I like this for pores. I like it to help absorb oil. It does really, really well in situations where there's humidity and heat and a lot of running around involved, and that's what today is going to be. Lots of running around. So I'm going to put that in the center of my face. My skin's having a really good moment this morning. It is like, before I even did my skincare, it was glowy and radiant and dewy, and it's living its best life, and I appreciate that. Appreciate you for appreciating me, skin, you know? So next we're going to use this guy on the rest of the face. So the outer perimeter, we're going to use the Smashbox Mindful 5 serum. I really like this serum for multitasking every day, kind of like a reinforcement of skincare, but also very good for prepping the skin, very good for dry, maybe even older, sensitive skin. It's really, really great. So for complexion, we're going to use this guy right here. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I really like this foundation. This foundation wears really well. It covers really well. The color is in the shade Stromboli. That's not my shade. I don't know how many times I've said that to you guys, but that's the only shade that I have. And I love this foundation so much that I'm willing to just work around that. Really, really like the formula of that foundation. If you guys want to try a new foundation, like a higher end drugstore, a new foundation that's higher end foundation, this guy is really, really good. I really like this. It's one of my favorites at Sephora. So I keep saying I want to do a video of like my Sephora favorite foundations, and I haven't. I have to do that. I just have to find the time. Time, where are you? Let's find some time. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of contouring, bronzing. I didn't really do too much. It was just a little bronzing moment, if I'm gonna be honest. So let's go ahead and take our Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, and we're gonna use that to just give us a little bit of color, a little bit of shine. Its radiance is gonna help give you that glowy type of summer bronze, but it's not super shiny, so just don't get turned off by that. I like using a lot of foundations or even tinted moisturizers, concealers to help contour. The formula just blends so much better on top of foundation for me. I feel like sometimes a little bit of contouring sticks can be drier, not as easy to work with. Okay, so we're gonna do this right now. I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I still have a little bit left over on my hand. I'm gonna go in with some concealer and do my concealing first, and then we'll think about whether I need a little more. A lot of the times what I do is I'll actually clean off a lot of the bronzing when I'm doing my concealer, but I still like to do it first. I like that order better. I like the way that it blends better. So we're gonna go in with my concealing shade today, which is gonna be the Born This Way Multi-Use Concealer in the shade Nude. I just literally use one of these applicators and that is it. One is enough. I'm going to take that all over the areas where I feel like I need a little bit of concealing highlight. When I'm in a hurry, I kind of tend to bypass that second highlighting shade, but we might use it today just because, you know, we're not really in a hurry, but we are in a hurry. So I'm going to start off by blending out the areas where I know don't really need to cook as long. I do like to wait with concealers like these that are not matte, that are not super dry, a little bit before I blend out. Ooh, I almost dipped into the wrong thing. Because it'll help to set it and it'll help to give me a little more coverage in the other areas. All right, so now I've reinforced the bronzing. I've got my concealer on, but I think I am gonna do a little bit of highlighting just in the inner corner. I'm not gonna do the bigger triangle situation. So I'm gonna take my Benefit Cakeless Bowing Concealer in the shade number 2. I'm just gonna take it right in here. Just to brighten up that area, give myself a little more pop. All right, so I like the glow that we have going on, so I'm gonna set just a little bit by using the Mineral Veil setting powder, and I'm going to take that on my sponge. What I do is just kind of tap it into the areas where I know can get a little buildup of oil throughout the day, and that's pretty much it. I'm not going to really set anything else with this powder. I'm going to set with powder, but it's going to be the Laura Mercier Translucent Glow Powder. The glow powder isn't super glowy. It's not illuminating. It's not, well, you'll see. I just really like this powder. So it comes with a brush that's meant to like really hug the cheek. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of the powder, and I like to always tap it and work it into the brush on the lid here, so that you literally just have it spread out into the brush. Take off the excess, and then we're gonna go right into the cheek area with this. Do a little sweeping motion above the eye, but it sets while also giving me that glowy situation, and it's not super ridiculously glowy. We're gonna go into eyebrows right now. We're gonna take my Anastasia Brow Wiz in Chocolate. I've been liking using a lighter shade than my actual hair color to create more of like an ombre effect lately, and I've been getting compliments on it, so let's keep that up. I'm just gonna start by doing the top part of my brow. You guys know this drill, so I'm actually gonna skip through it. I just kind of wanted to share that little ombre situation. So I'll always go lighter versus darker when it comes to my brow products, because I feel like as you're building up the wax, it gets darker anyways, and it gives it more of that like natural brow situation. Boom. All right, so brows are on. Here is still a mess, didn't fix that overnight. So we're gonna go into a quick eyeshadow situation. I just wanted something super simple, so I grabbed this, which is like the first thing that I had on here. This is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose palette, and I am going to take that on a combination of brushes just to create some depth with the same color, but I'm gonna take that on the Makeup Shack T4 first, and this is gonna be the color 12, which looks like this. This guy right here. I'm gonna build this up on the brush first. You guys know how it goes. Get rid of anything extra, and then we're just gonna take that right into the crease. So what I'm gonna do to just kind of soften this up a little bit is take a nice clean blending brush, and we are going to just work this around the edges to soften up the blend. So this is where we're at. I don't want to add any more product to this brush. I just kind of go off of what's already on the brush, and I add color where I feel like I need color. But pretty much we're literally finished with that. We're gonna move on to the next shade in this palette, which is this guy right here. So this is a matte, but not matte, but it is. I don't know what to tell you, but the color just went perfectly with this look. It kind of changes as you put it on the lid. So I'm gonna put this all over the lid. I posted this on my Instagram. It was like a date night situation, and I almost filmed a getting ready with me, but I'm glad I didn't because I really didn't have time for it, and I wouldn't have come up with this look if I had been filming. Honestly, I would have like done something a little more. So Just gonna blend those two in between to make sure we're good there. Nice. And then we're gonna stick to that palette, but for a quick second, I'm just gonna take a liner, a brown liner, and I have the Urban Decay Demolition liner nearby. So I'm gonna take this guy. There is a brown in the palette that I use to kind of smoke out that line. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. I wanted liner, but I didn't want something too harsh. And so what I'm gonna do is take a smudging brush and the brown that's right here in the palette, and we are going to smudge a liner, a wing on. I need the mirror a little closer. You guys have no idea how hard it is to do this with the mirror and not as close. Here we go. Sorry about the frame, but we'll fix it. You guys know how I feel about lashes. I feel like they transform a whole simple look like this into something glam and something, you know. So we're gonna take the T's, these are T's? T lashes by Beauty Creation, and we are going to just, you know, change the look. All right guys, so lashes are on. Let me tell you what, these went on a lot easier than yesterday. Yesterday it was kind of bothering me. But anyways, let's do a little bit of highlight. Inner corner, highlight everywhere. Actually, I want to bronze up a little bit. I didn't do this yesterday, but I do kind of want to bronze up. Lighting and everything is a little different. Yesterday we were in like the golden hour situation. Today we need a little more because there is no golden hour. Since it's 6 o'clock in the morning, we gotta wait till golden hour comes up later. So I'm gonna just use my Kat Von D to just go over everything that we did with the tinted moisturizer. And I go in between these two shades. I just kind of want to do 2 in 1. I don't really want to emphasize anything. Do you guys like how natural this look is and how soft? I just love how glowy, dewy, soft the eye look is. It's so great. So let's go into highlight. For highlight, I chose this by Makeup Forever. It's a gold highlight by them. Look how pretty. I'm gonna dust off the excess powder, if any, because this powder really absorbs very well. There's usually never any powder left over under the eye area, which is why I use it, because I just want it to be absorbed for later. Okay, so I did not do any blush yesterday, but I want a little bit of blush today. So I'm going to use this guy right here, which is the, I should probably tell you what it is. This is the Benefit Gold Rush blush. Love me some Benefit Gold Rush blush. It's like a hint of color, but not too much color, so it's like perfect. And what else? Mascara and liner. So I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetics Power Pencil in beige in the waterline here. And then I'm gonna take my Dior Pump and Volume Mascara and just go to town. All right guys, so this is the finished look. I will tell you this, I haven't put on any type of lip product. I'm actually getting ready to head out and I have to wear a mask, and I don't like to put lip products on anymore until I get to the destination and I know that I'm able to actually have the lipstick. So what I did was I used the, where is it? Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Spice Girl to do the liner, and then I filled that in with the NYX Lingerie and Lace Detail with a little bit of gloss on top, and this is the ColourPop I Love Saturday collaboration in Glass Lip, which I love this lip gloss. It's so, so good. I don't care when the collaboration ended, I will absolutely always use it. I have nothing else for you guys today. I hope that you guys like the look. This is my messy hair bun situation, the dirty hair bun situation, but you know, you guys know. That's it for today. I hope that you guys like this short, quick video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button as well as like and subscribe down below. We have a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and you guys are gonna help me do that. So share the video if you liked it, share it with your friends, tag your friends in it, comment, and let me know what you guys wanna see next. I love you guys, bless you guys, and see you next time.